In our neck of the woods, it is just absolutely gorgeous
We have nothing
here in the
to
Northeast.
complain about.
Yeah, we have nothing to complain about these days around.
The fake fall.
That's true.
But I don't know if anybody's really complaining about that. It's nice to have a little taste of summer one last time.
Absolutely. Some 80s out there. I think we can handle that.
Good stuff. What's on tap for us tonight?
All right, so let's talk about it. Mostly clear skies for tonight, mostly sunny skies right now. Your first alert weather headlines. I'm tracking more warm weather on the way with 80s tomorrow. About some 70s for the weekend. Still not bad. Very little rain in the forecast, and we could use a little bit more rain. We'll have a couple stray showers possible tomorrow, then great weather for the weekend. You'll see the temperatures now, 82 in Newton, 84 in Waltham. How about 83 right there in Arlington? And you'll see the 80s right there for Chelsea. How about Woburn at 80 degrees, Dover at 80 degrees right now, some 70s towards Situate. And you'll see 77 in Plymouth, 71 in Barnstable, and we're about 78 right now in Boston. Temperatures for the next several hours. Bless you, Priscilla. The pollen, yeah, still out there, right? But temperatures at 9 o'clock, 69 degrees. As we head toward the overnight into tomorrow morning, numbers in the upper 50s and low 60s. We may start off with a little cloud cover, but also some more sunshine out there. And look at the temperatures, 83 for tomorrow. Not as warm this weekend, still warm, still nice. Temperatures in mid-70s, back into the low 80s as we go into Monday and Tuesday. All right, let's talk about something a little different here. We have mostly clear skies for tonight. Been tracking the northern lights and looking at some of the models here, especially the K index. And tonight could actually be a pretty decent night to see the northern lights here in New England. So get away from the city lights and enjoy. The forecast kind of goes down just a little bit for tomorrow. So this might be your best chance. And man, a mostly clear night, you don't want to miss it. All right, so we've got to talk about the dry conditions. It's been about 23 days since we've seen measurable rain. That's 1/100th of an inch of rain. A trace doesn't do it. So that was back on August 20th. So look at all those dry days. We had another trace back on September 7th. And that's about it. And I have to tell you, friends, we just don't have a lot of wet weather in the forecast for the next couple of days. So we see mostly clear skies for tonight, maybe a few high clouds here and there. 6 o'clock in the morning, dry conditions, and then we'll notice a little impulse of energy from the north that might drop in with a couple sprinkles here and there in the afternoon. That's about it. Then we go into Saturday night. There could be another round, but that's Saturday night. All right, so during the day Saturday, during the day Sunday, we'll see dry conditions out there. Looking ahead for next week, still a lot of dry weather. You're going to notice a little wet weather, though, off the southeast coast here, east of South Carolina and just south of North Carolina. You know, there's some energy there. High pressure will likely block us from seeing that wet weather, which, again, we could use some rain, but it looks like it's mainly going to stay south of us. This is this area here that the National Hurricane Center is forecasting a 30% chance of tropical development in the next several days. There's also another little impulse there that's mainly east of Puerto Rico that has a 30% chance. This is Francine, though. It's still roaring through areas here in Memphis, Tennessee, at least close to it, with the circulation mainly toward Mississippi along the I-55 corridor. You'll notice the forecast track. It takes mainly this storm to the north. It's a tropical depression right now. We'll get another update just before 5 o'clock. There will be no impacts from this storm for us here, and no impacts from this storm here. It's Tropical Depression 7, still way out there. You'll see the forecast. It stays over the open waters of the Atlantic Ocean, but will likely become Gordon over the next couple days. So here's the next 10 days on your first alert 10-day forecast. Plenty of sunshine. Again, a stray shower not out of the question tomorrow. You'll see temperatures in the low 80s for Monday and Tuesday. More humidity for next week and a few more clouds Wednesday, Thursday. And temperatures, the possibility next Saturday in the upper 60s. Brr.
Brr. That's a menace. Thank you.